Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Question Mark.
Welcome back to FMU.
Yes, you're on the air, WFMU.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Oh, we're happy now that you're here.
Well, you know who I am. I'm Question Mark and Mysterians. And we're here at the Lincoln Center, and we're going to be going on at 7:15. And, we're just going to rock and roll. We're back in New York City. You know, we're all excited. It's the original group that's here tonight.
All imported as part of a celebration of Detroit. What a music scene there.
Yeah, the Michigan rock and roll scene that you are, put on the map.
Oh, yeah.
We never heard you talk much about other bands you got into. I mean, being part of Detroit, you must have seen a bunch of great music, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, we formed at 62, 96 Tears, 1966. And from then on, we were on the road. And, there's Bob Seger, Ted Nugent, right?
Mm-hmm. He's a bow hunter.
Mitch Ryder, hello.
Of course, he'll be on.
Did I say hello?
To the world, you did.
Yeah. And, remember. Okay, yeah, but see, Motown was happening, right?
Uh-huh.
And
you dig that? You like Motown?
Oh, yeah. In fact, the first song that I ever did when I was a little boy, about this tall, anyways, I had my sister and cousin singing backup. Because, see, nobody knows my sound. I really don't have a certain sound or style. And you'll hear that tonight. I mean, tonight, just to let you know, I'm doing Stand By Me. But not the way Benny King does it. When you hear my version, Benny King's cool. But like I said, when you hear this version, it touches a lot of people because I put something else. When I do other people's material, something happens. And I put the attitude.
You get put a little cue in there.
Oh,
exactly.
And when I do Stand By Me, you'll see what I'm talking about. Also, I do Try Me by James Brown.
Wow.
When I do Try Me, you'll see a little thing that James Brown, like I said,
I'm surprised you're not wearing orange.
How
come you're not wearing orange?
I do something else.
Orange.
And I did a recording of Prince, Let's Go Crazy. But then I do something else that Prince never does either on a recording. And but you're going to have to hear that. This is a family show, right?
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, we got to keep it clean.
And then I do a song by Iggy, Loose. And I did something there that he never did. And this is a family show. Okay.
Yeah.
But
just going to have to come down to get the unexpurgated version.
It's, so Motown, yeah. And
it's in your blood.
I'll do My Girl, but I ain't doing it tonight. And, I've heard a lot of people do all these kind of songs, and they're missing it, And plus, I've heard the performers now doing it, and, they just don't have it.
Well, you got it in spades. You're going to be on tonight
well,
at 7:15.
People say, how do you still keep your voice and you sound like your records and all this? There's a lot of things you got to do, to maintain that. Oh, but talking about Detroit, like I said, I tell it like it is, right? And I don't care who they are or whatever. But Aretha, hello, are you listening out there? Did you know she recorded 96 Tears?
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Why don't she ever do the song? Hello.
Because there's a definitive version already out there by you.
No, but Thelma Houston has done the song too.
Big Maybelle?
Oh, Big May. Well,
That's
yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Patti Smythe.
I'm only interested in the Mysterians version.
Well, yeah, but no.
But people need to get.
They got to know
that.
how important that song is.
Right.
Right?
Oh, it's out
no,
there.
it's
Because
important.
everyone's
It's just the
version
greatest
points,
song ever.
and
Well, let me
everyone's
tell you.
version points back to you.
Okay, but let me tell you, Stephen King, you know how important that song is to him? Very important. In 1999, he wrote a book called Hearts of Atlantis, right? You can go get it.
We were right next to a library.
Well, they made the first part into a movie. Anthony Hopkins is it, right? The second part they haven't made yet because it starts in 1966, and that's when Stephen King went to college, right? Well, let me tell you how he described the song. Okay, they're in the dorms, and they're playing Hearts, and I can play Hearts, but the book has a lot to do with me. Really, he doesn't even know it, right? Okay. And anyways, somebody brought in an album by the Beatles. Another person brought in an album by the Rolling Stones. And then somebody walked in with the 45 turntable, which I used to have, the one with the big round, whatever you want to call it. And on the other hand, he was carrying 96 Tears, the 45, on the Cameo label.
Orange.
Describing it.
Orange label.
By Question Mark and Mysterians. And it all scratched up. And they played it non-stop for an hour. Hello? Nothing about the Beatles or Rolling Stones playing their songs for an hour. You know why? Because it doesn't mean nothing to them, to him. That's how important. Yeah, but dig this. He never talks about it. See, all these people that we had a lot of influence on never talk about it. And guess what? That's the year he almost died in 1999, right?
Oh, when he got hit by the car, right.
Yeah.
And, I can tell you a really interesting story, but we ain't got that much time. But
I do have a question for you. You talked about Anthony Hopkins.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Anyways, so for Christmas, we sent him an original 45, the one he described in the book, because Lil Frank has a few copies from 1966. We sent it to him for Christmas autograph. So that way, this one is in pristine shape.
All right.
He's probably worn it out and scratchy as the other one, you know?
Yeah, but see, when people don't know how important this, I know the song is important, that's why I wrote it. Because I write my songs for you. But see, you are the person from like 500 years from now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, who's going to play you in the question mark in the Mysterians motion picture?
I am.
You are?
Of course.
Okay.
He'll be around.
Well, hey, they got what? GR?
GR?
What do you call that? Special effects?
CGI?
Yeah, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Well, hey. Because you know why?
Rotoscoping?
Nobody can do me.
That's right.
No, the reason I say that, I tell it like it is.
Now, what kind of records do your dogs like?
Huh?
Do your dogs respond to
Oh,
to
yeah.
What do they like?
Well, my dogs, my
Yeah.
pigs, my chickens,
Yeah?
And we got a wild turkey. I got 68, deer, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
What do they respond to?
Dig this. When I'm writing songs, I'm in my living room and all that stuff, and my dogs are dancing around me.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how they respond. But when they hear other people and things like that, they're just, they're doing that kind of thing.
Now, didn't we meet someone interesting in the crowd? Let's see if we can bring her over.
Yeah,
we have an original Jaynett. Coco, can you bring her over? Let's get now. This is here we go. We'll bring her in. Step right in. Now she was just out in the crowd. We can have them share the microphone. Now, Gaylord, what's the significance of this moment?
Well, these are two people who have done the song Sally Go Around the Roses, and they are together in one microphone here on the WFMU airwaves. And yes, it's a great momentous occasion because we have the two definitive versions of Sally Go Around the Roses as represented by these two lovely people.
Hey, welcome to the show. Your name again was Joyce?
No, my name is Louise Murray.
Louise.
Yeah.
So did you ever hear Question Mark's cover?
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
I loved it. I loved it. Yeah.
And when I was approached, see, a lot of people know I can do a lot of people's songs, right? Mm-hmm. And anyways, and they said, well, if anybody can do Sally Go Round the Roses, it's going to be you. I said, just give me the lyrics, right? Mm-hmm. And that's been one of my top 5 songs, okay, of all time. And and Louise is singing with us tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You need to come down there for this.
Oh, yeah, she's going to come up.
Can we have a little preview? Just one verse? Little preview? Just
No.
You gotta come down for it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you gotta come down.
Do have a question for you. I know that people want to know what exactly was going on that Sally needed to go around the roses. You have to tell us. The two of you together.
No, and this is what I say. Louise ain't saying nothing. No, this is what I say. You know why? When I write my songs for you, I write them and I don't explain my songs. Because, okay, when you hear a song by yourself, right? Okay, you're digging it. When you hear with somebody else, now 2 people are digging it. 3 people come in. Well, maybe the other person doesn't dig it yet. But in time, the person will notice what it's all about. And then, when you get in a group and you're having a party, people are enjoying it. And then when we do a concert, okay, like tonight, when Louise sings with us, Sally Go Round the Roses, there's going to be one reaction. So what does the song mean? Whatever it means to you, however you take it, that's what it is. And I hate these people that explain what the songs mean because they're sick and tired, and they come on TV, Paul McCartney, Sting, all these people, and they're sick and tired, and they're going to say, okay, this is what the song really means, because they don't want to listen to all that stuff anymore, right? And then when you hear the true meaning of it, well, they say, duh.
Question Mark here, telling it like it is. Louise, have you ever met Question Mark? Is this the first time?
First time.
Wow. Well, this is going to be something tonight. You guys are going on stage at 7:15.
Right.
And New York and WFMU loves you guys. We're looking forward to it.
All right.
Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks.
Thank you.
We will see you tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, question mark.
Question mark. Louise.
And we'll be doing some more radio interviews with WFMU in the near future, like next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tune in for
Got
that.
David
one.
Spazz.
Just like when we do an encore, we ain't got time to, hear all the applause because that's what it's all about. It's about doing the music. So right away, my manager, Laverne Thompson, is getting the mic and saying, okay, all that stuff. I said, we ain't done yet. Give me that microphone.
But thank you.
Well, but I'm saying the interview's next week.
Okay, we will tune in for
And
that.
if you don't, Miriam, from Norton Records.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
She's right there.
She's going to make sure.
Keeping us honest.
Well, thanks again, Question. We're going to
All
see
right.
you guys tonight.
Yeah,
okay.
Thank you, Louise. The Jaynetts. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Some radio history.
All I know is that the saddest thing in the whole wide world is to see your baby with another girl. Don't know why that is, but we know that it is. And that's what's important.
Sally, go